All right, if you're a parent, future parent, or know someone who is a parent, listen up. We're talking about how to keep your children safe and nurtured when it comes to finding childcare. Here with some advice is Celia Moran-Sovinsky from SoCal Nannies. Welcome to the show. I want to know what SoCal Nannies is all about and why it's different from all the other nanny services.
Thank you, Taylor. What it makes us as different, we do placements in San Diego, in Orange County. We try not to be too commercial as other agencies working. We don't work behind a desk. We make it more personal, and we try to work one-on-one with the families. We don't believe only in phone calls or online applications. We actually go and meet with the families in their houses, meet the families, meet the kids, try to get to know what the families' needs. Our services are, and based of individual families' needed. Every family has different needs. You may need, a full-time nanny, and maybe your neighbor needs something different. So we try to get to know your family and their needs, so we can find the right fit for your family.
Are these nannies then employees, or are they independent contractors? How does it work?
No, they are independent contractors. They will be you employees. We only do the referrals and the placements, and it will be directly you employee.
Okay, well, what about the family who doesn't want to be an employer to the nanny? They want independent contractors. Do you provide that service?
No, we do have, we partnership with GTM, that is a household employment, and we direct the family to the steps necessary to do that process.
Okay.
We are the experts in that, but we have a partnership for the families that need to do that.
Got it. Okay, so you're from Peru, and
Yes.
you were once a police officer.
I was.
Okay, tell us a little about yourself.
I was born and raised in Peru. I was a police officer. I was a SOC lieutenant. I also worked in intelligence service over there, and I was part of the group of the DGA over there. So this is one of the skills that I love the most, to be able to provide quality service here in San Diego and put together with my background as a full-time nanny, newborn provider, all together, all these skills to bring not only, the most qualified service and the most qualified nannies to select them, but also safety is one of the major
That's what I was going to
things.
say, because if you're leaving your child, especially a child who can't talk, it's a scary thing for a mother.
Yes.
Because that child's not going to tell you if it's been abused. There's no way. You would only see physical marks.
Yes.
And sometimes there are no physical marks. So you need to make sure there's been a thorough background check. Tell us about that.
You will find out there's so many auctions, and affordable auctions or not, that you can go and find nannies. There's so many websites out there that you can go and look for your nanny on your own. But I would suggest the parents they not only have to follow what a resume, or just only call a reference. This is your child. It's somebody who's going to come in your house, and you have to be extremely careful who is going into your house.
Yeah.
Because most of the families, they hire a nanny because they're professionals and they are not in their houses. So you need the peace of mind to be able to go to your work, knowing that you have someone who is not reliable but also trustworthy in your house, who also brings love and is going to raise your child together with you. It's like your right hands.
Yes.
So it's a teamwork. A nanny parents work together raising their children, so you have to make sure who is coming into your house. And based on my experience, I have seen many parents, they never asked me for my ID when I went to their houses. They call me and they say, come on over, and I go there. Even they hire me, but they never asked me even for my identification. I can say I'm Cecilia, but who knows really I'm Cecilia. So this is what I encourage the families to take a little, be more careful. If you can afford to hire a professional to help you with this, go a little bit more further. Always think that your children are the most precious things in life for you.
Speaking of children, you don't have any, but you provide a nanny service that, you want to take care of everybody else's children. Do you have plans to have any of your own children someday?
Of course, it's every woman's dream to have, you know, your own family. And as I tell you early, you know, I don't have children of my own, but I have helped so many families here in San Diego.
Yeah.
As I say, I was a full-time nanny before. I am an infant specialist, postpartum doula, so I'm always in contact with families directly. I have helped raise many children here in San Diego. I have traveled overseas and welcomed so many babies and with new couples.
Okay.
This is what I actively been doing.
Well, there's your website there. So if you want to get a hold of Cecilia, there she is, SoCal Nannies. There's a phone number and a website, and you can email them and fill out all the information.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much, Taylor.
Thank you. I love that you're protecting our kids.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Excuse me.
You know, dermatologists are calling it a miracle medicine.
Yeah.
The problem is it's becoming so popular that the supply may actually be depleted. And so our laboratory was contacted a couple of years ago in order to try to make the active component in that tube.